No,
two.
hey, wait. Hey, I can rename myself. Let me rename myself to
No,
Blink.
it's already recorded. It's already recorded.
Oh no!
What's up, Danny?
What up, Wally?
Hi, everybody. We're back, week 7. Skipping a couple of weeks here to release these videos, but got a
We
pregnant
back.
wife and we have jobs, so
We're not total losers. Yeah, we gotta,
yeah.
we got stuff to do in the middle there, but we're trying. We do our best.
We're not
I mean, look at
totally-
that like failed musician-looking guy in the middle there.
You do have a kind of little jazzy look there.
I'm just missing some douchebag saxophone and couple
You look
dollar
a
bills
little
and a.
Jason Mraz look going on.
Oh,
there.
God, I wish I knew who that was.
What? And I'm just looking happy like always. And we got a special guest
Oh, who's that?
today. And who's our special guest?
Who do we got? Where's our special guest?
Boom.
Ooh.
Hey!
Oh, what's up, Jay?
What up?
What up, Dad?
Danny, you look like a fucking rapist in that picture.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but shit happens.
Yeah. You go out there, you leave the house, you think you look good, and then someone takes a picture, and you go, "Oh."
No, it's better than Juan's look. Juan looks
What
like
did I
he's
do?
waiting. Juan looks like he's waiting for a dick.
What? What? Just get out. Just get out.
And
I'm recording this
hey,
live.
that's Justin, everybody. Thanks.
All right. This week we're gonna cover some highlights for the past 2 weeks, even though I think it's been 3 weeks that we haven't been on. Week 6, a blowout, a surprise win, and week 7 we'll go over last week's week 7 results.
So much
We'll go over
has
the
happened.
current standings and the broken ESPN standings compared to that, which has been totally off. And then our theme of the week is Justin no longer has the worst team. Congratulations, Justin.
It's a fun headline, yeah. Congratulations, Justin.
He might be a little Mexican. He's also on his 9th beer. He went to happy hour today after work and just kept it going.
And apparently, work ended at 3.
3 p.m. Love the job.
And it's just been at steady state. Just been having a beer every hour since then. And
What's the last bullet point? Holy shit! I kill a kid.
may or may not have lost one of his kids. Doesn't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's got 6 kids, by the way.
Have you counted them?
Counted
Have you counted them recently?
That I know of. There was a good stint in college where I needed some money, and I was just sucking dick for money, man.
Well, how would someone get pregnant? How would you have another kid?
Moving on.
The biology doesn't
Justin,
work.
everybody. Justin.
Hey, I dropped out of pharmacy school, so.
Week 8 picks for the very end to conclude this segment.
Fantastic. And we're off.
Oh, God. All right. Week 6, we're just going to go with a quick blow and a quick surprise.
Jason gets a win. Look at that.
Man.
My
Jason
man.
finally got a little Chubb action in there. The DJ finally coming into play, killing it with almost 60 points combined. And Mike Evans bringing it finally.
I had a half Chubb that week. I got Chubb in my other league, so he put up some good numbers that week. So I'm sure Jason had one going too. He's got a win. He's got a good blowout there. It's almost a 50-point win. Kudos, Jason. We all know you were on the verge of a mental breakdown there with the fantasy loss.
He needed that. He did.
That. He really did, for a little stability in his life. I was picturing some sort of like meltdown at work, loss of a job, some bad things happening. Yeah, bad stuff happening. But 2-5 now. Things are on the up and up.
Yeah.
Well, this was week 6. And
this is week 6. So at this point he was 2-5. Yeah, we'll see. We'll go into week 7 here in a second. And then we got the surprise result of week 6. Justin, I think at this point this was his first win at this point.
Yeah, I was 0-5. Yeah, I was happy.
Oh, God. 0-5.
Yeah. What were the feelings like at 0-5? How were you feeling?
Honestly, I gave up. I was just ready to just stop changing my lineup. But I knew it as soon as Gordon came back, as soon as Coleman came back. I figured I was gonna do something.
But neither of those guys really did anything now.
No, not
Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill was the big.
None of them are listed.
Yeah, so no, that was Tyreek Hill's big 2-touchdown game, his first game back.
Yep.
He put up probably the most impressive performance, and
very true.
We were all. I mean, all right. I was a little happy for you. I wanted to see you go throughout the season, but that's torture. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. So.
I talked so much shit last week 5 when I was saying I was going to beat Juan and I didn't, and I was just depressed. I went into like not going to work, just drinking, So
what you've done today, basically.
Yeah, but I've won twice, so I'm celebrating now.
So he's still drinking, but now he's just celebrating. He's just the opposite.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you're still a shitty performance. Well, I mean, 120 points usually isn't enough. But he had the right matchup that week. So
right. Yeah. But winner take home is win or lose. Gonna leave work early. Gonna start drinking as soon as he leaves work.
Congrats, Justin.
Best of luck.
Like as I'm driving home, I drink. So.
God, Jesus. Moving on. Week 7 results.
We don't edit these things. You understand that, right? Shit. Moving on to week 7.
This is my 3rd win in 4 weeks here.
Of course, you highlighted that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
You to be on top.
Yeah, that's actually he had to highlight it because it's actually like 2 weeks worth of total points for Juan's team on average. So let's throw it up there.
Shit.
Yeah. Congrats.
Thanks, man. Waller, my sleeper pick of the year. I got him in 2 out of my 3 fantasy football teams this season. So if you watch Hard Knocks, you knew it was coming. If I would have been paying attention and knew Kamar was hurt, I would have started Latavius Murray, and I would have been high score of the week. So you're welcome, Justin, for my lack of keeping up on the on the injury updates for the week there.
Yeah, shame on you. That's poor management.
What's weird is you're just slightly looking right now because I thought this was the case. You have the least points, yet you're beating me. How does this work?
I don't have the least points. Someone else has the least points.
I'm looking right now. You have the least points. You have 839 as of this week.
You're incorrect, sir.
You should
scroll a little further down there.
Oh my God, Luis has 757.
Oh, there we go.
Oh damn.
That blows my last slide.
Speaking of which, next game, Danny, go ahead.
I don't want to talk about this shit. He has no right to be 5-2. Lowest amount of total points in the fucking league. You have no right. No right, sir. But congrats, Stephon Diggs. Look
at this win, 94 points.
That's bullshit. Yeah, all fucking season. He's done that 5 times now, beating someone out by a fucking 0.8 or like slightly a little more, and just total trash. And he's doing it, and he's probably gonna win the league, and no one's coming back next year. So that's all I got to say about that.
I didn't like the civility between these two guys, though, in the text. Like, both of them were just like, oh, you still have a chance. Oh, we're both doing bad. Oh, Tom Brady's still going to – like, these two guys, like, I guess they felt so bad for each other and for themselves that they couldn't even, dig into each other and make fun of each other for the shittiest performance matchup of the season thus far. I mean, Justin scored more points than both of you combined this week.
Oh, let's get to that in a second. So yeah. Well, hey guys, Mahomes is not feeling very well right now. So who's his backup? Oh, he's got Garoppolo.
Give me more. Oh, his backup? Yeah,
his backup is Garoppolo. So
he did. He did pick up Jimmy Garoppolo finally. Yeah, but no, Juan, you're right. It's like they were like holding hands and cohabitating the entire time that whole matchup was going on. It was a little disheartening. You'd expect more from them, especially Drew being a former commissioner and Lewis being. It is a lot of civility. The shit that Jason and I said to each other when we were playing, we took it out of the group text because it was very.
It went to another level.
It did. We did like a sub chat because it was just. I mean, it was just next levels of racism and anti-Semitism. That
He's
German.
He is German.
German. Right. He was on the.
We all feel it. We all feel that tension.
Anyways, yes, we need more. We need more.
Justin, you're part Mexican, you know.
0.02.
0.02.
0.02.
Next matchup.
According to my DNA testing recently. Hey guys, I had Taco Bell before I swabbed my lip.
Florida Miami Jets with the 6-1. This guy, dude, he is owning this league. I mean, he's making all the right roster moves. He's getting all the right matchups, but he can't figure out how to fucking send a text. Jesus, man.
Oh God. Once, right? You can't send him. Is he the multiple text guy?
He's the multiple.
Fantastic. Fix your phone. He's obviously, whatever his phone's doing, it's setting the lineup right. So between Cook and fucking, he's got, the Russell Wilson Lockett combo has just been out of control this year, and it's annoying. But, yep, 6-1, our new first place guy.
Yep. And Rich, man. Fuck.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's just bad.
I'd be so. I mean, what Jason has nothing to bitch about. Rich is one of the top scorers in the league, sitting in last place at 1-6.
1-6. One fucking win. You're right. He's right. He wasted some fucking money because he knew this was gonna happen.
He literally wasted money. Yeah, I mean, he's the only one true to his name right now.
He's probably the only one that's paid dues too. You know.
All right, the noob thrashing there. I mean, this was a crazy week where you either scored a shitload of points or you scored barely broke 80, 70 in Drew's case. But yeah, this is a thrashing by the noob to Brian.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders. He's doing what we expected of his team. So
yeah, but not look at his top 3 scorers. You don't see Kamara was hurt last week, but he still has a couple of other baller players. But
yeah,
Zeke's amazing.
Zeke, what a beast. And then high score of the week.
For real.
The one and only going to solid 2-5 to take the 10th place. Beating Jason. Damn.
That's bad. Did you guys talk at all during this matchup? Or?
No. I think he was embarrassed after the first.
Has anyone follow up? Has anyone checked in on Jason since this matchup?
He may have committed suicide.
Jason's taking his $20 high week score from last week and call it a season.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Text that motherfucker.
I think he wants his money now, just to guarantee. Because he was asking.
You're texting him now? Are you alive?
I'm texting him right now. Exactly. Yeah, you alive? I just put that shit right in there. Probably gonna be like, no, not really, man. Lost my job. Went on a fucking rant at work. Yeah, said some pretty horrible things to some customers. What can you do? That sucks, man.
Yeah, Jones. Once Jones got that third touchdown, I was in heaven. I was like,
what about the fourth touchdown?
Oh, I haven't thought that far yet.
He already blacked out by then.
As soon as third touchdown, I was like, I won this.
He wrote back, depends. It He probably took the rest of his vacation for the year.
Yeah. When you lose by double, that's kind of bad.
Damn, you more than double his score. Wow.
Which is never going to happen again. But I'm just happy I've won one game in this league. I'm good.
He says, I'm breathing. Internally, I'm dead. So that's about right. That's where we put him.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's about right. Yeah. That's not going to happen this week. You're not going to beat me, especially like that this week. So,
no, I have a good chance of beating you this week, but not by that.
Okay, moving on. Danny's second loss of the season here.
Boo!
Yeah, it's a shitty performance. I mean, not terrible, not compared to the rest of the team.
I had 4 starters on bye, and I still put up enough points to beat most of the teams in this league.
Yeah, you would have won. You're in the top scoring, top half, scorers of the week.
Yes.
But unfortunately, the matchup
wasn't there, and that's fine. I had a lot of people on bye week, and we're going back to the starters this week. It's gonna be a good week. I'm projecting a good top week here.
Yeah, the fact that Aaron Rodgers scored 50 points probably didn't help.
That was infuriating. That was fucking.
Yeah.
How many touchdowns? We got 6 touchdowns, right?
5 touchdowns. 5 or
5
6.
throwing, 1 rushing.
Perfect passer rating. I mean.
That stupid fucking mustache. I was just gonna. Yeah, thank you.
I think he didn't. When I was watching the game, I think he shaved it.
Mid game.
I didn't know.
Halftime, like a halftime, just to change things up.
No, he shaved the beginning of the game. He's not.
That would be impressive. That's respect.
Justin, you should grow a mustache.
I just shaved yesterday actually because I had a customer on site meeting, so I had a stash.
All right, boo. Moving on.
don't be jealous because I can grow facial hair and you can't.
I have fucking facial hair. What the fuck?
Barely, you've been growing that for 2 years.
Justin's been saying that joke since high school.
He's
just stuck with him. It's like his go-to. He just says, like any 45-year-old man out there, he just says that. All right. So current standings here, man. Let's see. So of course, Damian up top. You know, making the right moves, getting the right matchups. I mean, it's his season, really. I mean.
Whoa.
He makes no. I mean, it's his. Like, you can't make a wrong move. This guy. You know, playoffs is always a different story, but he's making all the right moves. He's right there. You got Danny. He's top scorer in the league, right? Still.
Yes. Still top scorer. 4 out of 7 weeks top scorer. So.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, look at your points against everyone you played so far sucked. What's 758?
Sorry, what?
No, he's had some points against.
You're looking at Mitch.
Yeah, shit. Oh,
You've had too many beers, my friend.
Everything's crooked right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mitch, the noob, killing it with points, second in total points scored. Very lucky with matchups. I mean, he's well deserved third place. Minimum, he should be no less than third place.
He's right where he should be, right in the mix. But I'll tell you, number 4 has no fucking business. No business.
This 5-2, lowest scoring amount of points in the league. And
look at the points against.
The points against is higher than his points for. You've never seen that before.
Never seen that. You're right.
Defying the odds.
Fucking anomaly. We're gonna have to fucking just capture this season, send it to ESPN because he's gonna win. Lewis, I'm projecting a Lewis championship with only like 100 more points than he has right now. He's gonna win out like 5 more weeks, only scoring like 900 points.
What are the chances his opponent scores 70 points in the week he scores 90 points?
Yeah.
Like, it's his to win. It is his to win.
But he is doing it right now.
Yep.
He's got his first draft. Mahomes is out for how long? Does anyone know?
I don't know. Hope he's out a long time.
Lewis's point totals are about to be cut in half, basically.
Yeah.
Half of that 757 is Patrick Mahomes, and it's about to plunge, and he'll still win. He's still winning.
I'm hoping to ride his same luck train where you become a guest speaker on the session and then you win after. So I'm kind of hoping maybe being guest, I'll win this week.
Yeah. When he was on, he didn't even know he won. He came on. He was fucking happy-go-lucky, and he's like, "Oh, I won! Oh, fucking."
Yeah, he has no idea. No idea. 5-2, everybody. Drew, 5th place. Another one scores less points than has been put up against. He's 4-3. He definitely doesn't have a terrible team. He lost last week, so
his team's kind of shit in the bed. He had coming out of the gate strong.
Yeah.
Middle of the season here, I think it's been a couple weeks not even breaking 100 or barely breaking 100, and I think that's why we've heard less of the very offensive cursing in the group text. So offensive. It's just out of nowhere too. It's just like cocksucking motherfuckers, and we're just like, whoa, shit.
BAMF.
Yeah.
BAMF. I have no idea what that meant for the longest time.
Bamfing. But yeah, anyways, his team is not as strong as it was coming out of the gates. He's gonna have to make some moves. Trying to get back, get going. He's still in the mix at 5th place, so still a lot of opportunity there.
Yeah, same with Player Haters Club here, the dynamic duo. That's sitting at 4-3. They just won a game. I mean, they came out pretty hot too, but it's I think they barely broke 100 this week, or it's kind of the same situation I think as Drew, in my opinion.
Indeed.
Yeah. Gio, wow. I think he started off pretty fucking hot. What was his record starting out? I think he was 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I think he's off 4 in a row. You're on the downhill, little cuz.
Pulled the ripcord, fucking
started talking shit. 3-0.
Yeah.
He was talking so much shit.
The confidence level.
The confidence of play out Hunter Henry. He put Hunter Henry in the starting lineup. Like, that was supposed to change everything. And
Hunter Henry, his first week back, put up like 30 fucking points with 2 touchdowns and over 100 receiving yards. So I wanted to apologize for that because he actually might make your team average, but you need him. But yeah, he's definitely doing better than I thought. But the Chargers as a whole are just struggling very hard right now. So it's tough putting any one of them out there. I know Justin's got Melvin Gordon on the bench this week. I'm still playing
Melvin
Eckler.
Gordon came back. I think when Eckler was carrying the team, they were doing a lot better.
They had much better offensive mojo going. I think because they're doing like the 2-back situation, I think it's fucking things up a little bit. But they're starting to see that Eckler's doing well with the receiving right now. So I'm hoping they keep him doing that for my fucking benefit, of course. So
obviously.
Yeah, obviously. It's all about me.
Sitting in the last playoff spot. You're one and only. All this shit talking in the beginning of the fucking season. Antonio Brown, with all the hardships that I've been through. You're one and only. Fucking shit Carr. Omit the Brown, even though I have him in my lineup just in case.
Didn't you drop Carr like the first week?
I dropped him after like week 2. Yeah.
It was a very emotional move, I would imagine. Yes, it was a wasted pick,
but a lot of
emotions.
I lost a fantasy league. Like, I think that's when I went 0-3, and I was like, oh shit.
Fuck my home team.
Yeah, I felt like Justin felt like when he was like at 0-5. So I just made some emotional moves that actually panned out. I think the waiver wire in last place really helped me out. If you have the waiver wire, related to the last place, on a week by week basis, you want to be in last place in the first 3 weeks of the season.
No doubt.
Game changer. I think that's the only way that I'm here right now, sitting in this playoff spot. Fuck all of you and you. So yeah, no, I'm pretty stoked. I'm back in it. I'm gonna start talking shit very soon. I just want to break 500 and yeah. So now, last 4 places out of the playoffs right now. Jason, strong 9th place. He's had probably this guy's a roller coaster, dude. I mean, he's had some strong ass weeks, high score of the week last, week 6.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Last week didn't do much. He's sitting at 2-5 now. Fuck Jason.
Sucks.
But he is alive. He is alive.
He's alive.
He is fairly on life support. Yeah, he's basically just like an empty shell of the guy that we know and love. But hey, it's probably not going to get any better. Definitely not going to get any better. I have no positive words for you. You're moving on back. You're tied with Justin's climbing. Justin's climbing on up there. He's going to climb right past Jason.
Holy shit, yeah. You guys, they're not that far off. They're both 2-5.
We're looking at
like a 30-point difference.
Yeah, 2 very similar teams here.
Wow.
As far as the stats go.
All right. Well, yeah, speaking of which, Justin in 10th, right there with Jason, neck and neck.
But also irrelevant because no one's making these playoffs. So
no, I will.
9-12, not making the playoffs. Shouldn't even be talking about you.
I'm telling you right now, guaranteeing you're recording this, I'll make the playoffs. Guaranteed.
Wow.
I'm calling it out.
Another ridiculous statement by Justin. Next, 11th place, Brian. Surprisingly, I mean, Brian is usually, since I've been in this league, he's been top 3, top 4 teams in this league season by season. And but this is a tough one, man. Yeah. Sorry, Brian. It's not looking good. I mean, you're still 2-5. You're still with Jason and Justin. You're only 1 game back from a playoff spot, along with Jason and Justin. So definitely there's still hope. But yeah, it's a tough league.
No, I'm looking at his team right now, and it's pretty fucked. No, it's pretty fucked. He put some steak. He's got Matt Ryan and Austin Hooper. Like, he put a lot of stake into the Falcons. Juju Smith-Schuster, I think that was his first or second pick, just not panning out this year. And there's like literally nobody else. It's nope. 11th or worse. That's my prediction.
You are a buzzkill. Juan's like, you're doing a great job, Brian. You're like, nope.
Brian is cool as fuck. I like Brian.
These podcasts are all about balance. It's all about balance. Juan and I balance each other out. That's what we're fucking here for. It's like a fucking Sour Patch Kid. Hey, you're doing fine. No, your team actually fucking sucks. I'm sorry you're having a bad year. It happens. Deal with it. And then fucking Rich in last place. So 1-6.
He's the third highest scoring team in the league, right?
With the most amount of points put up against him. Wrong place, wrong time. It just fucking sucks to be Rich right now. And as we said,
1,000 points against him. By far, the most points against him is actually the stat that we need to look at. And it's not like he's scoring 800, 700, 800, 700 like the Garoppolos are 5-2, 800s like everybody else except for a few. He's in the 900s with the top 3 scorers, top 3 teams in the league right now.
And he's like 1-6. He's like basically out of it at this point.
Man,
he's pretty much, unless he like wins out and everyone else just fucking sucks. He's kind of out of it, which. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We can all we have a consensus for that. I mean, that's
I
that's shitty.
about that.
There's no Sour Patch Kids here.
No, it's just. I would be fucking furious. I wouldn't be here fucking talking about shit right now if I was 1-6, fucking playing.
So the question is, has someone text him and see if he's alive?
Yeah, Drew. Fuck, text him, man. Is Rich okay?
Drew, yeah. You're going to watch this at work and then text about it for the rest of the day. So, yeah, check in on him.
All right, next slide here. All right, the shitty standings. Once again, these standings are pretty shitty. We got Rich. Rich projected. Here you go. Rich projected the first place down to 6.
Still makes it. It's still a playoff spot.
It is still a playoff spot. It's true. You still have a chance. Yeah. According to ESPN, you still have a chance. The new, rightfully, second place probably. Brian, hard drop to 10th place. Justin still dropping to 8th. And Jason.
Projected last.
Bro. Took that 12th spot.
I hope not. For his sake.
Moment of silence for Jason. All right, your money at work. And Danny moves up, projected to 1st. Now I'm right next to Jason at 11th. So even though I'm in the playoff spot right now, they don't have any hope for me at all. Gio still up high there, even though I beat him last week. Yo mama, Drew, you're at 7th place, barely making it to the playoffs according to ESPN. Then we got Damien in 3rd, which is probably the more realistic position. Because he has a solid team. He's a smart fantasy football player. His team isn't as strong, but the guy just makes the right moves with the right matchups. And then we got the commish in 9th place, just out of playoffs. What a shitty projection we have here.
They pick from a hat. There's no logic behind this.
I know. It changes by the minute. It's still just fun to watch, and it has no idea what the fuck it's doing. But if at the end of the year we compare it against our actual standings and it looks like that, then we'll just I'll apologize to the computer and I guess they know what they're doing, and I guess we'll just play off the final projections for next year and end the league early. All
right, let's do the picks, guys. All right, Drew versus Rich. Is this Rich's week? Danny. Oh shit.
Oh no!
I gotta exit out presentation mode.
Is it? Yeah, hang on. I gotta get to
zoom in. Oh shit! How do you zoom in this shit? There we go. Zoom button. All right. Mr.
Okay.
Danny,
Drew versus Rich. Looking at this matchup real quick on the quick. Julio Jones is best player at Seattle. I like Rich to win this week. Goes 2-6.
Okay, you're picking Rich.
Yep, no doubt.
And I gotta fix this real quick.
He's got Barkley back. He's got Ingram, who's gonna have a big week against Detroit. Yep, we got Rich this week.
All right, Justin, go ahead and make your pick.
No, definitely not Rich. Definitely Drew.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, no. Well, his starting quarterback is Stafford, so I'm a Detroit fan, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, fair enough on the homer selection.
Oh yeah, Justin is a Detroit fan.
Diehard Michigan fan.
I'll never forget that first year you came over to draft. Your first year playing fantasy, you took like 4 Detroit Lions. I'm pretty sure on the year that they went like 1-16 or whatever.
They did. But Frank, I think Frank Gore, for being 45 years old, he's a good running back.
No doubt. Still doing it.
Well, I'm gonna go with Drew in this one.
Man!
I think I think this is a season-long drought for Rich. I'm going purely by emotion. I haven't even looked at your teams. I have no idea who you have. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. All right, Mr. Damien versus Port of Miami Jets, first place, versus Brian. Why am I in this league? I'll go ahead and get first. I'm going to go ahead and pick Brian in this one. I like Brian. I think his team will come through. And I think even though Damien always makes the right choices, I mean, there is going to be a time where luck does go against you in fantasy. So, Brian.
That's interesting. He's got Russell Wilson and Lockett, his two best guys, going at Atlanta. I got to pick Damien again. Although Washington's doing a good job of stopping Dalvin Cook right now. He's got 7 points late into the second quarter. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to say Damien's got this week.
Justin?
I know. I'm going to say definitely Brian. Because Damien still has people. He hasn't updated his lineup yet.
And I did. I'm glad you said something about that because I noticed that, and I don't like that. Yeah, that's poor management. You got to have that fucking roster locked down Tuesday at 7 a.m. If you're not doing it, if it's not done by then, you're not doing it right.
It's true, unless there's injury questionability.
Yes. If you're not waking up,
Justin with a solid point. Wow.
Respect. That was a good observation. Yeah. If you're not waking up Tuesday morning, rolling over, grabbing your phone, setting your lineup, and then finishing it, and then doing your final selections while you're pooping, not doing it right. You're not doing it right.
Unless there's some people that poop every 2 or 3 days, so they might have a little buffer there.
Well, it's Thursday night game, so he needs to fix his shit.
It's true.
You're right.
He needs to take some Docalex.
Not everyone is as regular as I am. I apologize, especially to you older gentlemen out there. I may recommend as a pharmacist maybe a Docalex, like a DocuState, a stool softener, and remember to stay hydrated.
Next game, the Noob versus AP's Daycare Switch.
Hang on, wait.
I already guessed everybody's pick, but go ahead.
Did you really do that?
Prove me wrong.
Yeah, hang on. We gotta check out my boy Jason real quick because as shitty as he is sometimes. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, he's got Chubb going against New England. It's Mitch. It's Mitch this week. It's fucking Mitch.
It's not good. I actually looked at this matchup.
Phil Rivers at Chicago at Soldier Field.
Someone's getting raped by Hightower.
It's so fucked. It's so fucked. I'll text him as soon as this is over.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck, Jason. It's over, bro. It's this week. Just start drinking now. Accept it now. That's the best thing you can do. You can accept it early on.
Yeah.
Because if you lose, you kind of like you already accepted it. You dealt with it. But if you win, by some miracle, it actually makes things a lot better. The win that much sweeter. That's the way I look at it.
Yep.
Justin. First Danny.
Why are you giggling?
Because I was going to pick you.
You fucking giggling.
I was going to pick you.
Pick himself. Justin picks Stanny?
No.
Please don't. It's embarrassing.
You
have nothing to gain.
Damn it.
Juan, put that over to me, man. You gotta.
You picking yourself? All right.
I'm not done messing with my lineup yet, but I love my team this week. And,
that's your quote every week.
I don't never love my fucking team. Even when they were all on bye, being bums and having on the fucking vacation, I still loved them. Still had a good week. How does Lewis have?
So Danny.
Yeah, man.
Fun fact for the season.
What's up, baby?
I've predicted both of your losses this season.
Fuck you. Fuck you. So where are you going on this?
No, really quick. McCaffrey is going against the solid San Francisco defense, and he is your main guy this week.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I will.
It's all about volume.
I will put money on it. He will not get more than 10 points.
Oh my God, Justin is.
Side bet me. Throw something at me. What's up?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What's up?
Justin, give me your best player in your matchup, and if that beats the McCaffrey versus 49er matchup.
Oh, I think my best player is going to be. I think Jones is going to have a solid week, or Gurley needs to step his shit up, man.
Against who? Who's Jones playing?
Who's Jones playing? Jones is playing
the Giants.
The Giants. So it's
right. It's a good matchup.
Yeah. And Gurley's going against Cleveland. They're going to run all. He's going to run all over Cleveland.
Oh,
you don't even know who they're playing. He's going against Cincinnati.
No, he's not.
It's a whole different city, motherfucker.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's even worse.
It is. It's much better for him.
It's much better for Justin.
Throw me a side. What's your side bet offer? What do you want to do for side bet?
At least I don't have anybody on buy. I don't know, man. What were we looking at? $200?
Oh my God, are you serious?
Bro, when I make bets, I don't play. Let's
He is not serious. All right.
Let's go.
Player Haters Club is rolling with my homies.
It's like a 50-minute podcast. We said we're gonna do it in 10.
God,
we're at like 2 hours.
So mad at me.
Oh, she's not gonna fuck. She's already sleeping. Yeah,
she's already
dead,
eating and going to sleep.
I'm fucked.
You picked fucking Justin. Go fuck yourself. I swear to God. I swear.
You did that so quietly too.
I've predicted both. I don't know if I influence it or if I just know it's coming.
All right. I'll get you offline. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna try a side bet out. We're gonna see what's going on. I'll do it.
Gio or the dynamic duo?
Oh God!
No.
The co-op. I didn't look at this matchup. Gio's team is just. And one of his best, McLaurin.
Just smart.
Aaron Rodgers at Kansas City.
Ooh.
I like the Emmanuel Sanders is now in San Francisco. I have the co-op winning this one this week.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is an easy pick. I think. I don't think Gio's got a shot at winning this one.
Justin?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Rodgers is going to come back and get another at least 3 touchdown game again.
I'm going to pick Gio based on stats of losing 5 games in a row may not be possible.
Oh, you're just playing black and red.
I'm just playing black and red. Unless you have Justin's team, losing 5 games in a row is tough. Two teams losing 5 games in a row is kind of rare. So yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
Scared of Gio. All right, last matchup: me versus the commish, the Garoppolo Island. Danny, who do you pick?
Looking at this real quick, Mike Thomas is going to have a good week for you. Kittle's going to suck it this week because he's at Carolina. And you have nothing else that's really good. Latavius Murray. Is he starting this week?
It's most likely, but not confirmed. Yeah.
All right. Shit, as much as I don't want you because you've been a prick towards me, you got this week. Sorry, I'm sorry. Am I getting emotional? Is that a little bit? Yeah, I'll give it to you this week. He cannot sustain, and I've said this before, and he keeps winning, but he can't sustain it. He can't keep doing it. Can't keep doing it.
Justin?
Yeah, no, I'm going with Lewis.
Lewis?
Yeah,
wow, sucking it up to the commish. All right, that's cool.
And then we just have Lewis's
What am I doing?
Album cover down in the bottom right there, which is wonderful.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
look at that. Look how serious he is.
Nice.
What is he looking at? I wonder.
I don't know.
Himself in the mirror.
Could never.
What song is he playing?
He wouldn't answer me. He wouldn't fucking answer me.
Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Acoustic Britney? Can you do that?
Acoustic Britney Spears.
No,
All right, we'll go with that.
My loneliness.
An angry Hit Me Baby One More Time.
So serious. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, just a little update. Gio goes from tied for first. You're right to 7th place. And as we mentioned before multiple times, Lewis Kamish is now 5-2. Lowest point total in league, and I've given up. There is no God. There's no divine intervention. There may only be divine intervention happening with his team because he is somehow 5-2. It's unbelievable. That's all I got.
Justin, special guest, closing statements.
Yes, please.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to not be last place. And Danny, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna destroy you this week.
Right on. All right. Good shit.
I'm gonna text you right after this. We're making that side bet.
I'm gonna call you and then I'm gonna fall asleep talking to you on the phone. Okay. All right.
Okay. That's weird.
But
Bon,
cool.
It's cool.
Three-way? You guys want a three-way phone call?
Oh my God!
Let's do it. All right.
Actually, can we edit that last part out? I hated that I did that.
Sure,
get that shit out of here.
All
right. Good shit, gentlemen.
Later.
I'm happy. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.